Hey, Open Table Community Church. Just want to log on today and check on everybody, see how you're doing, let you know how we're doing, um, let you know what's going on in the church, and give you your prayer challenge for today. So, here's what's happening tonight at 8:30. We are going to have the email should be going out any minute. We're going to have a prayer and worship gathering. We're going to log on to the Zoom app. I sent out a link yesterday. There'll be another link going out today. And it's an opportunity for us to get together and worship. The way we're going to do it is I went to one of these earlier this week, and it was really powerful. Is one of our worship leaders at Open Table will mute everybody else, and they'll lead out in some singing, and you can just sing along or listen along in your own home. We're going to have the words on the screen, so you can follow along and sing at home, and it's a chance to just worship with your people. And so, if you're at all free, log on, click the link on the Zoom app or on Zoom. I don't even know if you need the app. I don't know how it works, but you just click the link and do what it tells you, and you'll be in the room with us. So we'll log on at 8:30. We'll give everybody a few minutes to log on, and then we're going to start singing and praying together for a while. If you can only come for a little while, that's awesome. If you can stay for the whole time, that's awesome. But we're going to have some time of worship and prayer together. And then another change coming. We're going to go ahead and move our live stream platform to YouTube, especially for Sunday mornings, primarily because you guys comment and talk to each other and stuff while the sermon's going on. And I would just like to get that all in one platform if we can. It's kind of a bummer to have. It's almost like having two services where the people in one service don't know the people in the other service. And I don't really like that dynamic. And so I've got a bunch of comments and fun things coming in on one platform, and I got some coming in on another platform. And I think it would just be healthier for us if we all were on the same platform. So if you're used to the YouTube platform, I'm going to send out, I'll publish a link ahead of time so that you can still share it on Facebook if you want. And then if somebody sees it, if you share it and they click on it, it'll just bounce them over to YouTube. I'm pretty sure everybody can access YouTube. You can access YouTube from almost any smart TV or smart Q or Chromecast or any of those. So I think it's the most usable, easy to use live stream format. And then our stuff stays on there, and I can post it on Facebook later for anybody who is more used to watching on Facebook. But try to get there in the YouTube app because then we can all see each other talk, which kind of brings me to my prayer challenge for today. I would like to pray for our means of communication. One of the things we forget oftentimes is that the majority of the Bible that we kind of cling to and rely on and turn to and trust to run our lives was originally letters from one person to another. A lot of it was originally just forms of communication from one person to another person or a group of people, and in that day, it was pretty cutting edge to write down something so important and give it to a messenger and send them around the kingdom with it. And so, in a weird way, today, Zoom meetings and emails and texts and Facebook messages and video posts like this, this is some of this stuff is really important content that's going around, and who knows what God's going to do with some of this in the future. And so just start praying together as a church that God would use all this incredible content that's going out. Especially, I know we prayed for kind of creativity the other day, but I want to pray that a lot of this this Christian content, whether it's people trying to meet in small groups, whether it's pastors trying to keep in touch with their churches, whether it's sermons being posted, or even the memes and the pictures from uh, from the U Version Bible and things like this. I prayed with Teresa the other night, and she just has this amazing, kind of footprint on Facebook right now, just posting scripture and positivity. I know a lot of you guys do that too, and man, sometimes that stuff can look petty and trite, but man, some of the stuff we call scripture started out as a short letter, just because somebody was thinking about somebody else and basically wanted to post something to them. So um, don't underestimate the power of some good social media content. So just start praying and even posting just scripture and encouragement and positivity over your social media feeds, because I'd love to see, if you it's 2020 right now, we're supposed to be neck deep in election jargon over our social media feeds, and instead we're all reading hilarious toilet paper memes and hopefully um, good scripture. And so let's let's start posting. I'd love it if you can't hardly scroll through social media um, without just scripture and scripture and scripture and scripture. So let's start praying for our communication, that we would get the word out, that God is amazing and His word is trustworthy, and because you can't underestimate what God can do with when Christians communicate with each other. So that's your prayer challenge for today. Pray that the word gets out through all of these quirky, goofy means of communication all over social media. So I love you, church. I hope to see you tonight at 8:30 for a night of worship, and Sunday morning for sure on live streaming on YouTube. So I miss you like crazy. I can't wait to see you again. This is driving me crazy, but we'll meet up as quick as we can. Until then, I'll be right here. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you, church.